The MP40 is the standard issue German submachine gun in Hell Let Loose. It is the primary weapon of some variants of the squad leader, assault, automatic rifleman, spotter, engineer, supply, and tank commander classes. It has a magazine capacity of 30 cartridges and a rate of fire of 600 rounds per minute. It can reach out to a range of about 100 meters if carefully using burst fire, but reliably its effective range is closer to 0 to 65 meters, and even then, expect some significant damage reduction and bullet drop. Between the ranges of 65 meters and right on top of you, it'll take 1 bullet to your head, 2 bullets to the body, 4 bullets to an extremity to get a kill. To be honest, many players consider the MP40 to be subpar when compared to the PPSH or Thompson. Its slower rate of fire, lacking suppressive effect, and underwhelming overall damage make the MP40 one of the more challenging tools to use effectively, especially considering what the typical enemy will be engaging you with at the same time. But its advantages do exist. Its low recoil, steady rate of fire, and predictable recoil pattern make this gun very effective for greener players in close quarters. And personally, I believe the iron sights are the best out of all the submachine guns in the game. Its glaring weaknesses, such as its lacking suppressive effect and lethal range, are well complemented by the fast-firing German machine guns and accurate Kar-98 bolt-action rifles. When compared to other commonly seen German primary weapons, like the Kar-98, the MP40 is definitely a more versatile weapon in most situations. The MP40 can still reach out at a distance and provide suppressive fire, even if it doesn't embody the role as well as the Germans' more limited alternatives. All in all, this gun makes itself at home in a German squad, complementing pretty much any of the other weapons the Germans carry while being both accessible and easy to use. Understanding your role as a submachine gunner is important to consider in Hell Let Loose. Submachine guns are loud and easy to pinpoint during sustained fire. The consistent muzzle flash from any SMG can look like a beacon to an officer 200 meters away with a pair of binoculars. The sound of the MP40 is distinctive enough to be easily differentiated by your enemies as well. Remember that the next time you spray down a hedgerow for the enemies you think may or may not be there. It's easy to fall into the trap of being a one-man army, but remember that your teammates with bolt-action rifles need you to provide fire support. It will fall to you to rattle out some suppression and snap to aim a few kills while the rest of your squad positions themselves to help out. If you arrive at an ongoing battle, limit yourself only to get involved in firefights that are 50 meters or closer to your position. Use your teammates' fire as a distraction to push closer and get in range, ideally from a different angle of fire. This could cause the enemy to need to shift positions, giving your squad mates the opportunity to capitalize on the huge distraction you just became. The next time you spawn into a fresh match with an MP40, hold yourself to using it to its full potential. Avoid firefights outside of 65 meters and work with your team to position yourself at your enemy's flank. I promise you, you will see yourself get 30 kills a game in no time. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. I have a lot more to say about Hell Let Loose and other games too.